Hey, good morning. It's 20 to 10 now. It's Tuesday the 13th of November. And yeah, this is the first time I've had actually a bit of sunshine in, well, I can't remember how long. Well, it's 2 weeks, 12 days, something, I don't know. Okay, and comes as no surprise after the weather terrorists at the Met Office have thrown in the towel. They've admitted they can't stop the warm air from the coming up from the south, which they've been trying to do for 2 weeks now. And they've said, oh, what are they calling it? Indian summer in November. Yeah, like, look, if you can't see, this is all contrived by now. Well, after watching my videos, my goodness, I just can't get through to you. Well, you're on the ball. If I can't get through to you, you're on the ball. That's as simple as it is. If you, yeah, you go and you're proud of yourself. My ball, my intelligence, my atheism. There's no God. There's ball, and I'm my own God. And that's if you that's it. It's as simple as that. You won't be able to get this if you think you are God, and that you don't have a God and a creator, which we do. We are the creation, and we're in the creation here, but which is handed over to Satan, and that's why it's a massive deception. Alright, okay, so there we go. No surprise, no surprise. Yeah, it's the first sunrise I've actually been able to see in a very long time. Yesterday was a huge mess. Okay, so unfortunately though, this Alex, is it Deacon, is it? He called it a battlefront. If that isn't admission to the weather terrorism, I don't know what is. Okay, so if they've, I guess they're going to drop spraying from here down to the Med now, and they're going to focus on the frozen hell in Russia. Yeah, maybe they'll bring in the beast, rain in the beast from the east. So I guess they'll be chemtrailing to the east in Russia, okay, which doesn't make sense on the ball. You'd think the cold would come from the north. No, it comes from the east every single year. Okay, in Europe anyway. In the States there, it was just ripped. It was pulled down, all that freezing air. Yeah, they've been really cold for a while now, and then they're blanketed, but not to keep warm. There's sort of a cool box. Okay, so my fear is they're going to focus on the freezing cold in Russia and bring it this way, and it's all to say, my ball, my tilt away from the sun. Yeah, it's warm, it's nice, it's pleasant. Yeah, it could be like this all year round. We'll have summer, spring all year round, and yeah, summer and spring all year round. That sounds nice, doesn't it? And that's the thing. That would be a benefit to mankind. You could have food grown all year round. But no, Satan is all about engineering scarcity. Yeah, okay. What was it like? I was reading on something about Sweden, and what was it? Some Swede cuck. Yeah, he said. Yeah, before immigration, we didn't have any poverty in Sweden. Everyone was, everyone was doing well, and our social engineers in Sweden, they decided, what can we do? I know, let's engineer some poverty, and then they allowed, Muslims and Somalis and immigrants to come in. They created ghettos. Yeah, so why would you do that? Why would you intentionally create poverty by inviting people who you don't even like into your country? And let's face it, they don't like them. Okay, I mean, how can I explain this? It's one thing to do things, mutually with people, and it just feels natural. Yeah, and it's people you want to be around, and it doesn't feel like a burden or whatever. Yeah. But you can tell straight away, right? There's a whole different kind of feeling, a whole different kind of, I don't know, energy there when someone says, I'm going to help you. Like it's a burden, like it's tiresome to them. And yeah, so in a way, help in that form, okay, because I don't think you can actually help people. You can sort of direct them, okay, but you can't actually help them. This whole thing where you have people going, we're going to help you by bringing you to a first world country, to to these immigrants, yeah, we're helping you, you should be grateful. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like a beratement. It's like see what we're doing for you. It's like, we're doing this all for you. Yeah, the huge deception, all for you. Yeah, I guess Satan told them you've got to allow immigrants to come in, so you brainwash a whole bunch of people, take them away from God, Oh yeah, and then if a country is very godly, yep, go and bomb them, yeah, make them refugees, and then bring them in, corrupt them with all the Western thing. What does the West stand for now? Just homosexuality and degeneracy, basically, and godlessness. That's the West. And what do they call it? They call it secularism. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, which is we accept absolutely everything. Doesn't matter what your religion is, apart from if you don't actually believe in God. Because there's a lot of religion where the people who religion's got nothing to do with God. The people who follow religion or whatever belief or tradition, they use it for manipulation of their own communities, okay? Like these imams from from the Muslims, yeah, Islam. The imams are just a bunch of bullies, okay? Bunch of neats, basically, okay? And I don't know what's the Christian church doesn't stand for anything anymore. I guess I should go to that church right over there. Yeah. Just take a globe with me. I'll go and buy a cheap, tacky globe and just place it on the altar and say, this is now the temple of Baal. Yeah, because the priest isn't going to say the earth is flat, is he? He's going to say it's a ball, my ball. Yeah, okay, actually I'm waffling on too much now. I could go on just talking nonsense for, 20 minutes, I suppose, but alright, I'll leave it there. Okay? The Met Office has announced their admission of defeat against nature this time. Okay, things are looking good. Yeah, and okay, so but look, you've got to believe me. These are wherever terrorists, and now they're working on a new battlefront. The new battlefront. He said, is it? He said there'll be now high pressure over to the east in Europe. Yeah, that's code word for my fucking chemtrail the shit. Yeah, out of the frozen cold air, and then they're going to pull it. When they've got enough aluminium particulate there, they'll be able to use their frequencies, yeah, like a magnetic field, okay, and create a plasma serpent, just drag it all the way here, and then they'll go, my winter, there, we proved it. We are on a ball for another year, we've proved it. Yeah? It's ridiculous, okay? Okay, bye, that's it. Have a nice day. I think we'll have a few nice days now before they commit another act of terrorism using their weather weapons. Okay? And then it's gonna be so we're gonna have some nice warm days now for a while. I don't know how long it's gonna last. And then it's gonna be like a snap of the finger. It's gonna be like that. Yeah? And it'll be suddenly bam, one day, oh shit, we're negative, negative 10 or something, I don't know. Yeah, it'll be just literally, it'll be one day and it'll be like that, it's not, okay, which makes absolutely no sense according to their own model, okay? That's it. It'll come as a shock, okay? Because it's all contrived, okay? They can't do it gradually. They do it forcefully. They force it. They force their ball shit on us. Don't believe it. Don't believe them. Instead, believe in God and Jesus, our Savior. Okay? And pray to God every day, just in your own way. Just pray to God and just let Him know, that. He's the glory all belongs to God, our Creator. We're His creation. We should obey God, okay? Which it's very difficult to do down here, I know. In the land, in Babylon, it's really hard, yeah. And just keep saying you want God to reign on earth as He does in heaven, and to drive these devils out. Okay, this pharaonic bloodline, which is the seed of Satan. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. Thanks. Bye. nice day. Warm, actually warm. Yes, very good, very good.